Welcome to Sim Studio Tools, enabling users to quickly prepare geometry for simulation. Sim Studio reads in Inventor, SolidWorks, Creo, NX, CATIA, STEP, IGES, Parasolid, and a host of other file formats. Not only open models from various CAD systems, introduce additional components to the active model such as the base seen here. Also check for problems in the geometry that are experienced during translation to STEP or IGES. Sim Studio contains powerful tools for identifying the concern and for repairing surfaces quickly and easily. Not all the surface geometry is needed for running the model in Simulation Mechanical. The cap on the end of this arm contains surfaces that are commonly saved from tapped holes in the previous CAD system. Select all of them from the browser and have them removed. Some of the models may also contain missing surfaces, preventing them from knitting into a solid. Here in the browser we can see one other part with surface geometry. Sim Studio highlights the gap in red and provides the option to close it by selecting just one of the edges. The surfaces can then be knit into a solid, making it possible to gain solid elements in Simulation Mechanical. Next we'll show the other components and display some information about this assembly. You can see in the bottom right we have 19 bodies containing a total of over 1,800 faces. Let's make some changes that will provide better performance in Simulation Mechanical. The defeature command removes geometry based on size from selected components. Simply move the slider bar and delete. Individual bodies and parts can be suppressed directly from the canvas. Or pick all the small parts for suppression in one step using the Select by Size option. Drag the slider and sometimes manually pick parts to keep. The selected parts can then be added to a group, or in this case turned off. We have now reduced the number of faces from 1,800 to just over 1,100 with very little effort. Let's go ahead and send this to Simulation Mechanical for mesh creation. Using Sim Studio, we have produced a higher quality model that accelerates meshing, solving, and evaluation of design alternatives. Also take advantage of the great tools in Sim Studio for sheet metal design. Once again, choose from several native file formats or file translators. Here you can see an enclosure for a desktop computer. We can gain more accurate results by replacing the solid thickness with a mid-surface. Watch how quickly this is done in Sim Studio. Simply choose the body and accept. There are additional tools for closing gaps where the flange meets another part. The gap feature also assists in areas where there is a variable wall thickness or complex filleting. Let's bridge the gap and push our results back to Simulation Mechanical. Sim Studio is your solution for making fast design changes so you can explore various design ideas quickly and efficiently.